Hello and welcome. So let me ask you a question. Are you feeling as if you're not getting many logbook drops while mapping? And maybe you're wondering why? Go ahead and stick around to the end of the video so that I can help you maximize the amount of logbooks you receive while mapping. Let's get right into it. Alright, so we'll start off with the basics. So right here obviously we have the detonator. Okay. Come around, you can see these things, the pole sticking out of the ground. These right here are chests, okay? Anytime you see one of these, it's going to be a chest. Now, obviously the poles with the big skulls on them, the lit up skulls, are going to be like rare monsters, you know, monsters that drop more loot, okay? Now, first step in this situation is you want to go around and assess what remnants you have exactly. For instance, you know, we got lucky on this map. Here's the detonator. Right next to the detonator, the first remnant that we have, 50% increased quantity of expedition logbooks dropped by runic monsters. You know, that's going to be your first goal in trying to get more logbooks to drop, okay? And what you want to do is when you have this exact remnant on any map that you're doing, you want to make sure to go ahead and place your explosive right on top. I mean, not right on top of it, but inside of the area of the actual explosion so that you for sure receive this mod. If you look down here on the very bottom, it says 50% increased quantity of expedition logbooks dropped by runic monsters, just to make sure that you get it in your chain. Okay, now that we have placed that, from this explosion, any explosion afterwards, any way we go, any remnant that we choose after this will receive the benefits from this mod right here. Okay, so always remember that you want to run to whatever remnants you want in order of good to bad, okay? Because whatever remnants you have first are going to continue throughout the entire chain of explosions. All of the monsters from here forward will receive this mod, okay? Now, secondly, and this is going to be pretty much the big tip here, okay? This is the meat and potatoes. For the longest time, you know, I was wondering, why am I not getting that many logbook drops? You know, it didn't feel like I was hardly getting any. I was getting maybe one every like 20 maps or, you know, 20 expedition encounters. And then I came to realize right here, when you read logbooks dropped by runic monsters, okay? Obviously, these ones right here on the pole, the glowing bigger skulls, those are the rare monsters. Those are the actual runic monsters that are going to drop the logbooks. So you want to make sure to get as many of those inside of your explosions as possible. You know, you would think runic monsters, it would just be, you know, the entire monster pack or all of the small monsters that are included, right? That's not the case. These monsters right here are the actual ones that have the highest odds and ability to drop the logbooks for you. So just keep that in mind. Once I started making sure to get as many of these skulls inside of my explosions as possible, I was dropping substantially more logbooks. I want to say on average I drop a logbook maybe every 8 to 12 maps, somewhere in that area, give or take. Definitely more than I was getting before that though. Hopefully this video was helpful. If so, please consider smacking that subscribe button for more content in the future. Thanks for watching.